In this video, I'm going to show you one of the best projects in the FlightSurety competition. This is a competition hosted by me, Álvaro Andrés Pinzón Cortés, and I am a mentor for the blockchain and front-end nanodegrees. In this video, I want to recognize the great project from stefanel.stan. He's one of the best students that I have, and he is a very talented and great person. For the recruiters and people looking for great blockchain developers, I want to recommend you my student stefanel.stan. He's a very talented developer and also a very active student. In the next section of the video, the student is going to talk about his background, his motivations, then he's going to present his project and do a live demo. Finally, the student is going to share with other students some improvements that could be made to the projects and also some tips for them to improve.
Hello, my name is stefanel.stan and I currently work as a software developer in London, United Kingdom. Apart from having a full-time job, I also love to study after work and train myself. As such, I have come in contact with blockchain and decentralized applications concepts. After reading multiple articles and posts, I understood this concept is a new and a revolutionary one, so I have decided to invest a lot more effort and dedication into this topic. As a consequence, I am a proud student of Udacity blockchain developer Nanodegree. If you also share the same interest into this topic, I encourage you to contact me via email or LinkedIn. I have posted these details at the bottom of the screen. As per understanding the potential of blockchain technologies, I have gone on a mission to have an impact in the sector of finance and banking by changing the way people and entities relate one to another. This relationship can mean transfer of values, of transfer of credits one to another, or contracting credit from a source, a bank. I believe blockchain technologies can make this a lot more transparent, faster, cheaper, and more secure. This new passion for decentralized application makes me wish to work in the sector of finance and work on developing various blockchain solutions to which people can purchase or contract goods or services, and every party involved can track in real time the status of that good or service and backtrack the history of the provider, supplier, or customer. FlightSurety Project is about creating a decentralized system to help passengers purchase flight insurance. If their flight is delayed, they are entitled to receive 1.5 times their purchase insurance value. There are several big problems in the insurance industry, such as lack of transparency, high running costs, a big delay in fulfilling valid claims, and, last but not least, missed payouts towards the entitled customers. In many other cases, the insurers don't offer the money back, but they offer a form of credit towards purchasing the next insurance. The solution proposed in this project is to put down the contractual obligations into smart contracts deployed on Ethereum blockchain. As being on a public blockchain, the data is visible to everyone and immutable, thus guaranteeing the transparency of all the actions. As the customers purchase the insurance using their crypto wallets and cryptocurrency Ether, the refund is also happening in Ether, so the customers will receive the payouts directly into their wallets. Because it is based on smart contracts, the processing of flight status and payouts happen automatically, fast, and will reduce costs. Some of the key functionalities that I have implemented into these projects are a small administration panel that allows the owner to pause and resume the contracts. Only airlines are able to register a new airline and new flights, but only after paying a small participation fee. The passenger can purchase a single insurance flight worth 1 Ether, and upon triggering, multiple simulated oracles will submit random flight statuses. If consensus is achieved, the smart contract mechanism will have the passenger accounts credited by 1.5 times their purchase insurance value. After this process, the passenger can choose to transfer their credit back into their wallet. In order to successfully test and develop this project, I have used several important tools as Ganache CLI, a blockchain console client for Ethereum development on which I have locally deployed the smart contracts, and I have used Truffle to test the deployed smart contracts. The communication with the Ethereum node, both on the local Ganache and remote Rinkebit test network, has been done using Web3.js. I have used MetaMask browser extension as my crypto wallet to sign the transaction. Some important concepts that I have implemented into these projects are multi-party consensus. A new airline cannot participate in the smart contract unless the majority of airlines have voted it in. Oracles. As smart contracts cannot access the internet to fetch the flight status data, this data will be externally provided by Oracle. In this project, I have simulated multiple oracles that run on a Node.js server and submit random statuses upon triggering. Also, contract upgrade. The data contract is separated from the app contract, so in the case there is a bug in the application logic, a new application contract can be deployed while leaving the data contract intact and ready to connect to the new application contract. I will be quickly running a demo of the project. This is the administration panel in which an owner can see the application contract address, can get their statuses, or can pause the data in the application contract, and also very important, can authorize the application contract to connect to the data contract. The next view is the airline view. As the owner is also the first deployed address, we'll have to fund this airline with 10 Ether, and then we can register a new flight. Let's introduce a new flight. LT to and now the airline has registered a new flight. In the next section, the passenger can purchase an insurance for the list of flights. We get the list of flights and the time, and we purchase, let's say, 750 Fini. But first, let's swap to a second account, which is a passenger account, and purchase the insurance. Excellent. On the next section is the oracles and the payout insurance. I'll go back to the first account, and for this registered flight, I will check the flight status. Good. As you can see, my Node.js server, which is simulating 30 oracles, have randomly submitted statuses of code 20, which means the flight is delayed. Upon delaying, the mechanism of the smart contract makes sure to reimburse the purchase insurance for all the registered passengers. Now I'll go back to the passenger account 2, and I will see that I can withdraw 1125 Fini, which is 750 multiplied by 1.5 times. The current account 499 Ether, and I withdraw. Is 537. Also at the bottom I have a short transaction history in which I'm listening and I can see the events that are coming from the contract. I have some tips for the students working on this project. I would like you to suggest to improve the user interface by creating distinct views for the distinct roles. An admin view could see options to pause or unpause the contract. An airline view could see options to vote or register a new airline and register new flights. And a passenger view can see a list of flights to purchase insurance from and a list of delayed flights to claim the insurance for. Another option would be to use popular front-end frameworks such as React or Angular because they come with many built-in tools and great code reusability. Another good feature I like to suggest is to use spinners or waiting bars because the requests are being sent to Ethereum nodes and they are not instant. they have a waiting period, and the user might be tempted to click several times on the same button. In the end, I can say that I'm very happy that I chose to participate into this competition. I found the project to be very challenging, and only by challenging yourself you can change yourself. I have learned so many new concepts about oracles, multi-party consensus, smart contract, security, upgradability, and vulnerability. I truly encourage you to participate. You have nothing to lose, which means you can only win. You win knowledge and experience, and so you learn so many new concepts. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
I want to talk about the importance of this competition. This competition was built with the intention of motivating students to build even better projects, to keep improving their projects, and to develop new features for their projects. Having better projects is going to help you with recruiters. Remember that recruiters are looking for projects that have the features that they build or use in the companies, and also recruiters are looking for people capable of creating new and interesting features that the company may need. So, guys, I recommend that for these kind of competitions and for your projects, you try to integrate new tools and frameworks that are used by the industry and that companies need. Also, try to integrate your project with services that companies need. And also, try to build new features to your project that are attractive for companies and that may be useful for their company. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please, if you like the video, like it and leave a comment about the project or about this topic. You can follow me on social networks, and there you can also contact me. Thank you very much.